personal assistant to President Muhammadu Buhari on social media, Mrs. Lauretta Noche has made a statement on her verified Twitter handle which can be a talking point for some Nigerians. The president aide who hails from Delta State said that the media won't report the giant strides of Buhari's administration, rather report the challenges because Baba Buhari know they drop. Mrs. Onoche made this statement while referring to a statement made by former presidential spokesman Ruben Abati on a newspaper in 2016 that he collected some money from former NSC Sambu Dasuki as Christmas gift for journalists. Based on that, Mrs. Onoche stated that Nigerians prefer Buhari's rice, gas plant, survival fund, refinery, and train. She went further to hail the president for his good works by saying hashtag say Baba. A reminder of why media won't report the great strides of the Buhari administration, choosing to report on the challenges. Mrs. Onoche has been on this issue of Baba no dey drop after Bishop Kuka made a powerful statement against President Muhammadu Buhari on Christmas Day. Baba no dey drop simply means that President Muhammadu Buhari is not ready to share money for some frivolous reasons, which the present administrations have always accused the People's Democratic Party of doing during its 16 years in power. Loretta Noshi, I told you, this woman, she will be hiding. With all the numerous things happening, she will not comment. She will not say anything. She will just be looking. This one don't make sense now. She will just be looking for one thing to make them relevant. But the more she comes out, the more they come out, the more they embarrass themselves. The more they disgrace themselves, the more you are talking about Baba no they drop, Baba no they drop. But they drop for bandits, they drop for Boko Haram, they negotiate with them. You know they drop for them. Recently, the PFN chairman came out and told us the lies the federal government and the police told us that they rescued these people, and everybody was like, that's fair enough, that they didn't pay any ransom. Now the man has come out to tell us the story, everything pertaining the whole thing. And they never even contacted him. Just the way Bashar Ahmed came out sometime, I think when it happened in Zaria or so. Around that, you see, it's only that place that they see is common. When they arrested some people and the next thing, or they abducted some people, the next thing, Bashar Ahmed just came out, police has done this and that because they were rescued. Before the people now came out to say, don't you ever take glory in what happened because the family members paid. Police did nothing. And he came out to begin to apologize. So this woman, she will just be looking for, because when the heat is too much, she'll just be looking for what is not, looking for what's here, whatever. But they say Baba no they drop. But are you even better? Are you not the same thing? You are even worse than the PDP. Nobody's making excuse for PDP, but you are even worse than them. You are worse than them. Baba no they drop, but they drop for bandits. Now go see the lights and I know they drop. The Kankara boys, they just went there. They could not even arrest even a single soul. But the police were quick to arrest suspected farmers on the accounts that one herdsman was killed. They will just jump. But no, they drop, but they drop for them. Now, well done. You try well. I said is that with all the things happening, okay, make comments on the bandits that is coming up every day. Now they are accepting that there are challenges. Why should we be having challenges when you said you have all it takes to make things better than the former administration? Even the former administration said all of them. That's why I say they are all the same. Not be there down one side they go there every day. They go sleep for Asu Rock. What did they find for them? If they do eye service, you don't do your part. You don't concede defeat. Sit down for your house. They go pia. All of them, they are deceiving their gullible followers that are always making excuses for them. Are you different from them? Are you all different? They are not different from them. With all the challenges on ground, and for the fact that you agree that there are challenges, it's even a shame. The same challenges that we were going through during the last administration, those are the challenges we are still facing now. And you are telling us that Baba no they drop. I don't say she will just look for one thing to just make sure say you won't bring up Buhari. No matter what. See, once your the negative side of you are to waste the positive. Nobody's going to be seeing that positive this thing. Adibini, they are almost on the same level. People say, okay, look at this. But you have 8/10. The evil, the negative aspect is 8. Why the other one is 2? And which other government or administration can still come out and tell us that they have done X, Y, Z, which you are not different. There's no difference between you and them. So what are we talking about? I know she will just be looking for one thing to just bring these governments. No, they talk of say they do train. So you know, get waiting those people do to the so-called PDP or whatever. Mediocrity is the yardstick of this disastrous government. To think that PMB appointed this woman an INEC commissioner beats my imagination. To someone, is stupid is an understatement. The woman is a non-entity. Well, Koro, you know, try for where this woman did. That's what somebody is saying. Now he who no more Baba no be Father Christmas like Jonathan and past PDP leaders. What three Nigerians want is good governance, like roads, bridges, railways, airports, and we are seeing it, not sharing money to religious leaders and crooks. Someone say, Baba is sharing to bandit terrorists and kidnappers to buy more weapons. He refused to arrest Fulani bandits and he made Nigeria safe haven for their operations. Who is the worst in dropping? He who drops to genuine people or he who drops to criminals? I'm still surprised some in this country have the boldness to speak in favor of Buhari in this criminal ghetto of the Fulanis people who are shameless and brainless. Yes, they drop for real people. But now people they take your life now then go drop for. If they drop for them, now that one is coming and say they drop, they can see it. The tray where they talk, so now you start on. If you want to go like that, now you start on. Well, Madam Speaker of DVD without lens, President, please keep quiet because you always talking like a lunatic. Tell me one great stride of a Mr. Boo Boo. The press cannot acknowledge the achievements of Buhari, as doing so will be a contradiction of their fair desire to portray him as incompetent and clueless. Remember, they use those epithets for Goodluck Jonathan. They will continue to use them for presidents who come after Buhari. It is in our character to do so. Put that frog ugly face in the closet. Your husband must wear a mask when he comes into the pit. True. What? This one they call our Olusho. Does it mean if Buhari decided to appoint handsome or pretty ladies into his administration, heavens will fall? Not all these baboons with a garbage mouth. Most useless woman in the history of Nigeria. Where are those great strides? Oh yeah, start today. Report them. Make we hear. Baba no dey drop, but his kind are dropping life. Or his kindness are dropping life. Devil. It is true Baba no dey drop and he will never drop. That is why majority of these black men are crossing the expressway where there is pedestrian bridge to commit suicide. I had the feeling of something like that is going on. Yes, ma, then Baba no dey drop. Oh. Don't mind the Aso Rock woman of easy virtue always playing to the gallery unashamedly for relevance. The Senate rejected her nomination as INEC commissioner. Baba no dey drop, but they drop for bandits. So guys, leave your comment below and let's have your take.